Hey goddesses and chosen ones, it's Kiki the Goddess. Welcome to the channel or welcome back. Let's tap in and see what messages the Most High has for the collective. Tomorrow is the 999 portal. And maybe some energy around that comes up. Let's see. I might even post this tomorrow because I'm recording kind of late. The first card out here is Father of Water, Balance and Harmony. I'm actually going to read the guidebook on this card because it's been coming out so much. It's been coming out on the channel a lot, and it actually came out in a reading I did, like a quick mini reading I did for a group. I told you guys about the sound bath meditation that I went to. I ended up pulling just 3 cards for the collective group, and this card came out there too. So this card's been coming out a lot, but it's an energy that is very balanced emotionally. So if I think about the archetype for this, I think about masculine energy that also has a healthy balance of feminine energy. Like, this is masculine energy that is very emotionally intelligent here. But yeah, let me see what the guidebook says here. Trust your instincts. There is unity and balance between your head, heart, and spirit, and balance between the conscious and unconscious. This is a good thing. Although you must give yourself permission to feel your emotions fully and completely, acting out in tantrums or rage is not healthy for you or your loved ones. The answer is not more control. The answer is doing your spiritual healing work. The paternal ancestor is spiritually mature and compassionate. He comes through when you may need a reminder to be more open and trust your heart. If there is a Prince Charming, this is his dad with more substance, King Charming. This ancestor comes forward as Sanswapfi, Zulu, God of healing. He brings forward the energy of giving and receiving compassion and forgiveness. This ancestor is kind, generous, and centered father, stable and calm in the raging seas of life. In some traditions, he is a goddess rather than a god. Yeah, that's that. This is very balanced energy of masculine and feminine. It's funny, it said this is not the time for temper tantrums. I was going to say this is somebody who wouldn't throw a temper tantrum in, like, maybe a situation with most emotional distress. This is somebody who has the capacity to handle emotional situations well. So this is you or somebody in your energy right now. The Father card has been coming out a lot too. Just not necessarily the Father of Water, but just the Father card. So you've done some healing with your masculine energy. Maybe you were overly using your feminine energy. Now, maybe you were someone who did not have the capacity to, like, high emotional capacity, right? Or someone in your energy. What else? Completion. Yeah, this was something you had to learn to have this emotional harmony. To find this emotional harmony. sacrifice, self-reflection. I gotta stop holding back on what I'm channeling before the cards come out. This this harmony was found through releasing things, reflecting on what has your emotions out of whack in the first place. People, places, and things that were affecting you in not the best way, that were hurting you, that were harmful to you emotionally, therefore keeping you emotionally imbalanced. So this is a cycle you just completed. You could be seeing 144. 2112 here as well. That number came out, I think, yesterday, 2112. Yesterday or earlier today. Again, it depends on when this video gets posted. Again, not having this emotional balance was for sure keeping you stuck. Now you can attract balanced energy. You can, because you're emotionally balanced, you're going to attract the same sort of energy. You're going to see balance in your stability, in your finances. You're going to see balance in your passions, your creativity, your career. Like, okay, being emotionally balanced is helping you see some shift, some increase in these areas. Career, passion, stability, and finance specifically. You could be seeing 44 as well. 144 and 44. You've got the Empress, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, now you can receive because of what you walked away from. And your new opportunities are coming towards you for sure. Lots of opportunities. People competing for your energy. No more heartbreak. No more suffering emotionally. This collective went through it emotionally. You experienced some sort of tumultuous situation, probably heavy depression, probably just like a lot of heartbreak from people you cared about, romantic relationships, familial relationships, but now you're on a new cycle of loving connections. I won't be surprised if the twins or the lovers card comes out here. Knight of Swords. Okay, some sort of communication is going to come to you, communication of truth. Perhaps some sort of wish fulfillment in the next few weeks, 1 to 3 weeks. Or less than a month. We got the King of Cups here. Again, Father of Water, King of Cups, same energy. This is the energy this is really the most, I'm feeling here, the most balanced energy in the deck. When we think about it, emotionally balanced for sure. The Queen of Cups is loving, compassionate, empathetic, but doesn't always have the boundaries. But this King of Cups is both. The King of Cups is a leader. As well. It took you, again, a lot of reflection to get here. Anything else about this King of Cups energy you want us to know? It's coming out twice, I feel like, for a reason. What else do you want us to know about this King of Cups energy? Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody I don't want to say recently, was possibly somebody broke your heart. But you're at peace with it. Breaking cycles at the bottom of the deck. This has been coming out a lot for the collective. We got November. November could be significant. Someone could have a November birthday. You or the person who you released. Somebody could have been, doesn't have to be, but somebody could have been in a third party situation. Ooh, yeah, with solar plexus showing up. Maybe they were, you know what? It could go either way. Maybe someone was chosen over you. Or maybe you were cheated on. Okay, but whatever the circumstance is, it affected how you saw yourself. It affected your self-esteem. This came out in the, somebody should watch whatever the last reading is that I posted before this. There's some similar energy here. But whoever this person was, whether it was romantic, platonic, or familial, wasn't treating you how you deserve to be treated. And you've accepted that this is this person, and instead of trying in a space where it's not worth trying, you just released it. You removed yourself. You broke the cycle, because you can't change. You can't make people change, right? You got sacral chakra and root chakra. Okay, so there's just healings of the chakras happening, but your lower chakras. You recently healed your lower chakras, your sacral chakra on down. So, okay, with all this water energy, your upper chakras were pretty defined. The intuition, the heart space, the throat chakra even. So maybe you were repeating yourself a lot in these circumstances, and you're done talking. You're just showing people. You're standing on business. What Justin Bieber said? Y'all know what he said. July is significant here. We got home. We got mirror. And we got root chakra. Okay, home. Something around your home life is significant, because your root chakra is your chakra connected to your stability, your survival. Good luck charm at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're getting some sort of lucky break around your home situation. Goddess, yeah, you're receiving. Somebody could be receiving a home, right? Okay. And this is expansion. So, a new thing. So maybe currently you don't have a home of your own, and you're being expanded to receive it. Maybe you and a sibling a home for you and a sibling, or maybe you currently live with a sibling. Something could be taking place in Sagittarius season, or again, it's the 999 portal. That's just Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is the 9th sign of the zodiac. Because we're in the year 9, we're also in the year of Sagittarius. Anything else from here? Okay, yeah, sacral chakra really wanted to come out. You're going to be able to create in this home. Maybe there's something that you need, like more space or just a different space to really create some things that you really want to create. Okay, really show your passions. Maybe somebody here might be into home decor, interior design, and you'll be able to like show off your design skills in your new home, or just design the home of your dreams. Decorate the home of your dreams, or decorate the space you always dreamed to decorate. Like, even if this is not like a final dream home situation, like you're gonna make it your dream home. You're gonna be able to do that. Okay. Oh wow, y'all. Picked up the deck 999 at the bottom of the deck. I gotta start recording these for y'all soon. And 444 right under it. I called out 444 in the beginning of the reading. Yeah, you're being expanded, and this is around your stability. Somebody here could have significant Sagittarius placements. Water placements are really significant as well. Throat chakra activation. We picked up on the throat chakra. Speaking your truth. You spoke some sort of truth, but you spoke some sort of truth and then you took action. We got 333. Okay. This is coming out under sacral chakra. This is that creative energy. 3 is the number of creation. Also our divine creator, the Most High. It's a very divine number. Okay. This is you being connected to the physical and the spiritual realm. And creating. You're going to be able to create something. You're given this home is a resource for you to create the things you've been wanting to create. We got karmic energy, but this is my positive karma card. Okay, I have 2. One's in pink and one's in red. That wasn't intentional, but the red one is more of like the karmic energy, and the pink one is more of your dharma. That was before I learned the word dharma, or learned what it meant. And we got twin flames, and then 999 is out here. Okay, so you're attracting a mirroring energy here. Someone who has the same soul frequency as you. Okay, let me clarify siblings. What siblings? This could be that twin flame energy as well, the siblings card. What siblings? 4 of Wands. This could, oh my gosh. So I was This morning, I read Song of Solomon in the Bible. It's one of the books in the Bible, if you're not familiar. And I noticed that. So it's about Solomon and his bride. And these songs, or these like love declarations, they're given to each other like back and forth. And he keeps saying, "My love, my sister." Like, but this is like, it's not actually his sister. It's just like the closeness that's there. Also, they are siblings under the Most High. In the Bible, they're siblings under Christ, right? With its 4 wands here, this is like divine union, divine marriage, a chosen connection. Okay, I feel like this connection could be happening in Sagittarius season for someone here. Whoever this person is, they already have their eye on you. More on this siblings energy. Yeah, they've been trying to make a decision in the background for a while. Okay. For some of you, this is that King of Cups energy that's showing up. Well, we got 2 Kings of Cups here. And remember, it's the mirroring energy. So it's 2 people that are emotionally balanced here. Yeah, this two of Pentacles is also giving balance. You could also be seeing 222. As I'm saying that, 22 minutes on the timer. Yeah, this person. So like your person, somebody's proposing. Somebody's going to get proposed to before this year is out, and you don't even know it. From right now, it don't even seem like it, but there's some proposal coming in before the year is over. This is part of your expansion. This is part of that. Your sacral chakra. Because your sacral chakra, we talked about creation. This could be creating a family, right? This could also be, because that's, you know, a home, creating a family, divine partner. That makes sense here. This could be pregnancy. Sacral chakra is also like connected to sensuality, right? Sex, making love, all of that. Okay, so this is so you're coming into connection with someone you're supposed to procreate with. Somebody here could even have twins. Okay. Let me know whenever you come across this video, whenever you watch it. You might see it when I post it. You might see it later down the line. But let me know if you have some twins. All right now you're just in contentment. You have gratitude for what you already have. You're not really needy right now because you know that all that you need is being provided for. So that's making your manifestations coming really quickly. Was something else I wanted to clarify here. I thought, but maybe not. This all feels really clear. Any other messages for the collective? Let's clarify Sagittarius. Is this expansion or is this a time frame? Yeah, this is your expansion, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You have success, stability, independence coming in. You've been working towards this for a while. This is success from seeds already planted. Success from things that you already have created. And you're going to be able to take this to the next level. Okay. Let me get a card from the Earth Warriors deck. If this is resonating for you so far, you could book a personal reading via the link in my description box. Okay, we got 2 cards here. 41 and 31 are the numbers. Those could be significant. Somebody might have a 10-year age gap, like this connection. Somebody might literally be the ages 31 and 41. Okay? So, let's read 31 first. The Earth Warrior here is Elhaz. And it's divine might foretold. And it says, justice will always be done, whether outwardly obvious or not. Put your faith in the good and true, and your ongoing expansive and accelerated evolution is assured. Others are relying on you to be true to yourself and your values, more so than you may realize. You are strong enough to live with honor and self-respect. You have divinity within you and a right to be in the world with dignity, grace, and integrity. Trust in divine justice as you focus on your path. You will win in a way that brings benefit to many. A cycle of positive increase has begun. And then card 41 is the medicine horse, progress on the path. It says, horse medicine liberates the soul from stagnancy, inspiring inner and outer progress. Affirm the precious value of your trust and invest in a worthy recipients, such as the universe, your heart, and your purpose. As trust is strengthened, your progress quickens, even as you relax in the certainty that your intuition, instincts, and life itself guide and provide you with all that you need. That's what we just talked about. You being content because you know that all is being provided for. Right? Okay, and it continues to say, you may sense the inner urge to embrace new opportunities and expand your horizons. You're being expanded. Don't hold yourself back. The universe actively supports your desires for positive change. You are destined to go far. Okay, so with this expansion, there may be some sort of action you need to take. Like with this home situation, just figure out whatever it is that you can do to take action, even if it seems like something is really unlikely. Do some Googling, some ChatGPTing, some praying, and see what your options are. Because even if it seems like it's something you can't get out of, there is something you can get out of. And the energy is ripe for it here. Like, you're in the energy of expansion. You've done the energetic work to attract expansion, to receive expansion. Okay, so that is your reading, and we'll talk soon. Bye.